Hey retro movie fans, it's me, Retro Movie Girl, and I'm here today to bring you a double book review of the In Death series written by Nora Roberts under the pen name JD Robb. So let's get started. The first book I have here is Festive Him Death. This takes place during Christmas time. Eve Dallas and her husband Roarke are pulled into a case where a narcissistic gym instructor is killed, and it's up to Eve and her husband to find the murderer. And despite her distaste for the victim, Eve feels the need, as most cops do, to solve the crime no matter what the victim was doing. Even though he was a narcissist, he was extorting money from women for sex. He made it perceive like they've had sex, but he actually drugged them. Make no mistake that crime is absolutely wrong, but Eve feels that no matter what the victim was doing, he still deserves justice. There's blackmail, there's sex, there's of course murder, there's a lot of stuff going on. Not even to mention that in the middle of this case, Eve is trying to do Christmas shopping and preparing for her husband's annual Christmas bash. There's a lot on her plate. It's just crazy, but she manages to get the job done and find justice for the victim. And I'm not going to tell you who the killer is, because why would you read the book if I was to tell you who the killer is? So in a nutshell, that's Festive Him Death, written by JD Robb, which is of course Nora Roberts' pen name for her mystery series, In Death. Now I'm back again with Thankless and Death. It's another book by Nora Roberts. It involves the exact same characters in the exact same kind of vein, except this time a person named Gerald Reinhold has killed his parents just before Thanksgiving, and it's up to Eve to find him, question suspects, find the killer, all while trying to prepare for Roarke's family, which he's just found, and keep herself from going nuts. There's a lot going on. There's the questioning of suspects, the finding of the killer, and oh, by the way, did I mention he's a serial killer? So that just brings it up 100% of the time. And in the next part of this video, I will tell you all about my favorite parts of this book, including the romantic situation between Eve and Roarke. Hey, I'm back again with the romantic side of the In Death series. The In Death series has to do with crime primarily, but there is a really unique love story. Roarke is a bazillionaire, and Eve is a New York City cop. She's a futuristic cop, but it's a unique love story because Roarke used to be a thief. He's very slippery, and he used to be a thief, but now he works as a consultant alongside his wife. So that's a big change, and if you like Castle, you'll love this, because as you know, Castle is a writer, and he's a consultant along with his wife, Beckett, on the New York City police force. So if you like stuff like that, if you like Castle, if you like Bones, this is the book for you. It's right up your alley. I love the love scenes. You got to remember that Nora Roberts is primarily a romance writer, so her love scenes are on point. They're just really steamy and really interesting, and it's like looking into somebody's personal time with their husband. It's just a lot of fun for me because I don't read a lot of books where people get along. Like I said in my last double book review, I couldn't really understand the thing between Jack and Justine. How come they pull apart? How come they come together? So for me, Roarke and Eve is a nice change because they're always there for each other. They're always doing nice things for each other, and they love each other. So that was what I was looking for when I turned to this very unusual and very popular book series, because I was looking for something kind of Castle-ish and kind of in the same vein as Castle, so that when Castle goes on a hiatus, I'd have something else to read or watch. So that's it for this double book review, and I'll be back soon with yet another book review, and this time it will be the FBI thriller series from Catherine Coulter. I haven't yet read this, but I have a feeling it's going to be quite a ride. I've read reviews and I like it. So far, I've yet to dive into it, but you'll have a review for me reasonably soon. So I'll talk to you then. And remember to subscribe and like the video and share it all around on social media sites. And make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for my next video. Bye.